What is this? Why is that red? Why are we dropping frames? What does that mean? JT, what's up? JT, I can't figure out. I only came back to see if y'all could help me. I can't figure out how to get the live chat on the replays. Like on the... like the stream, y'all. Yeah. No technical. I just, somebody said, I don't remember who it was. I couldn't keep up with the chat when I was on the phone, but somebody said I could turn on the live chat for the videos, and I can't figure out how to do that. I just tried to watch the video back to see if I could figure it out, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Them headphones.
See, there's no button for the live chat. Eric said,
in case people call.
the live. Why is the one I just did not on there? The last one's from 5 days ago. Yeah, I don't know. It could have been Robot. Marshall don't do shit. Marshall don't do shit. You ain't lying. $43 minutes ago.
Where's my water? To build a positive chat experience. What?
I don't understand how to do it. And without the live chat, the video replays, it sucks.
What? Why do I want to do all? I don't want to do any of that.
Comments on.
Okay. What's up, Dolores? What's up?
I don't know.
Oh, JT? We sipping on ice cold cucumber essence tonight. Ice cold.
Well, I looked at one from... Here's one from 13 days ago.
Everybody in chat, I appreciate y'all so much for... I say these are test streams.
I don't know if it's possible. Tom, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate that. I don't know. I need to figure that out. But I really don't want the chat on my... I guess what I got to figure out here, JT, is whether I want this channel to be video focused or live focused. I guess that's what determines. I think I like live focus too. In a perfect world, I want random callers. not the same ones over. You know, I love hearing from Horseman and Beefman and all them. I love hearing them because it's a continuation of their stories. But you know, I want random people call and just go off, and move on to the next. And I'd like to come on here a couple times a week, like during, I think Friday, I'm going to jump on at probably about 4 o'clock and run on and see, you know, maybe we'll go to 6, 7. If it's good, longer, whatever. A Friday night would be good. People get, yeah, dude, that, I don't, yeah. I don't quite appreciate what happened there, honestly. I don't, that really tested my patience. And I'm glad I passed that test on a live stream, but you got your you repaved, striped, and repainted 3 times, and they still ain't done. Hey, them road crews. Yeah, Robot, I ain't gonna be. Hey, Robot, how do I? Maybe you can help me. I was trying to figure out how to get live chat turned on when I watch a video back. Like this.
But I think we're about ready.
I don't know. I can't figure that out. But I was, JT. Nah, if she sends pics like that, she getting blocked. I don't look. You know, call me what you will. I used to be a fucking, I'm a man guy, you know. But hey, you know that. 41 years old. I've learned. I think I've learned what's valuable and what ain't, and you know, I ain't fucking up a good thing over some dumbass shit like that. I promise you that. She almost pushed me tonight. I don't know. I just don't appreciate that shit. You know, just because you drunk, that ain't the very after she said, what did she say? You're cute or whatever the fuck she said. I can't put it on the screen because it's got her phone number on there. I ain't gonna do that, but I wish I could. But so I sent her. I texted her a picture of the shirt, and I was like, hey, your shirt's in the mail. You know, just got it out today. And then, oh my God, you're the fucking best. I'm going to be honest. I see this. I'm going to just read it. I don't give a damn. I'm going to be honest. I see you don't have a wedding band. I'd love for us to go out on my treat, maybe a date or not a date, just asking. I didn't respond. She sent another one. Ever had someone take you on a date? Let's be funny together. I didn't respond. I could take rejection, okay, if you're not interested. I said, I have a girlfriend. She would murder me. I don't get notifications on this number because there's so many calls coming through. I wasn't ignoring you, and I'm sorry. Oh, well, you're still fine. She's a lucky lady. I won't be rude. Maybe some other time. No, I didn't respond. She's lucky to have you. I said, well, thank you, no worries. You know, I told her, I turned off all notifications. There's so many calls and shit coming. This number doesn't go to my phone. So if I'm not in the app, I have the app on my phone, but if I'm not in the app, I don't see it, anything. So text, I have to go in and physically check. And that's why it's been so hard to get with Beef Man. Because he has texted me, but I don't see it. And I don't want to just give everybody my personal number, you know. So, I miss text. But, anyways, so I said, well, thank you, no worries. I turned off notifications, blah, blah, blah. And she said, I won't be a homewrecker. Thank you for sending me a shirt. If she ever fucks up, I'm here. P.S. You're fine as hell. Are you single? We just had this. Anyways, I'm looking for a sugar daddy with no sugar. Swear to God. I wish I could put this on the screen. But I'm finna do something for a freak. Yep. That was, and I haven't, I've never responded to that. And then she sent the picture of her in the shirt, and I didn't respond to that. Like, oh, you gonna come out here talking about you didn't know? Bitch, don't try that shit. Don't try that shit. I'll tell you right now. Boy, that shit ain't cool, JT. Beefman would, Horseman's got it. Yeah, no, hey, JT, I feel, yeah, she threw it out there, it's what she wants, you know, but her to come on here talking about, well, we didn't know. Everybody, every single one of y'all, maybe except Distracted and Tom Springer, everybody in here knows about Brittany, and only them two, because I don't recognize the usernames. They might, I might just not recognize the username, but ain't no damn secret. I put this on here one night. I showed y'all. This is us. This is her. Me and her. That's our song. Do I need to put that there every stream? Do I need to stream like this? That's how I'm gonna stream from now on. There we are. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Gone somewhere. Crazy as hell. The day ones. JT, I really want to, I have a problem with speaking ahead of myself. No, shit, robot. Trust me. I think she's something wrong with her brain. I tell her all the time, I don't want to use that R word on here, but I tell her all the time, I think she's got a little bit of R word in her because I don't get it. It don't make no damn sense to me. It's going back a bit. $450 a month, trailer hunters. You ain't missed much. We just out here just bullshitting. I'm trying to figure out how to get live chats on my replays. I can't figure that out. But yeah, no, I don't. Restarted. There you go. I think she's a little bit restarted. She's got to be. That's the only thing only logical explanation for it. Of course, when she met me, I was about 60, 70 pounds lighter. Had a little bit more hair. I didn't drink cucumber. She got me on this shit. She talks shit. It's her fault I drink the cucumber water. They got Braille on this bottle. I just noticed that. Never seen Braille on a bottle. Look at that. I wish I could read it. I don't know what it says. But yeah, anyways, that's she got you on that cucumber. She told me about it. And cause she always tries to get me to drink water, and I try to drink water. I'm not a big water drinker. I need to be. They gotta drink water too. And so she drinks core, but she drinks regular core. And she told me about that. I tried it. I was like, damn, that's pretty good. Pretty good. So. I was so aggravated. Golly. I was trying not to let that shit show. I do like Body Armor. I like the it's damn, it's a pink bottle. It's like kiwi strawberry or some shit. It's good. I like that a lot. But I like the Body Armor Light. But I'm trying to cut sugar. That's what I'm trying to do. And the Body Armor's I missed it. The regular Body Armor's robot, I don't see it. I wonder if it didn't post. But the Body Armor Lights is like 1 gram of sugar per bottle. These are what I'm addicted to. And that's the problem. I love them. I love them so much. God, I love them. It is an addiction. But these things, there are 39 grams of sugar. Content dashboard. Hold on. Is this in studio or robot? Is this in the studio or regular YouTube app? Bro, JT, trust me. No, and it's one drink. Thankfully, one serving is one can. It's bad, dude. These things. It's not even like, obviously the caffeine's probably not good, but it's not even the caffeine. They're just high sodium. The sugars are outrageous. Saturated fat. Okay, I'm gonna look at that right now, robot. Allows it. My content dashboard. What'd you say? Content dashboard. Check the live tab. Yup. I should check the box next to. There is none. Edit, maybe? The Irish blend, yeah. The mean beans, man, I'm telling you right now, it's an addiction. It is. 100%. Sugar is a damn addiction. It's terrible. I can't get off of it. So, Robot, so I'm here's, so I'm in the live, and here are all my lives, but there's no box to check for live chat replay. See if I click on one. This one's from 5 days ago. There's no options. If I go to edit, what's up, Stacy Cook? Yeah, this live is I'm just trying to figure out some technical stuff. This might be a boring one, but these guys on these lives help me a lot, and I appreciate the shit out of them. I need to figure out. I want to figure out something. I want to send some T-shirts, but for these day ones. But I got to figure out. Thing about YouTube is there's no like DM, there's no inbox, so I got to figure that out. Discord, but I am very close on pulling up Discord, and I can organize that through Discord. Does y'all know how to use Discord? I'm very new to Discord, but I think I know how to use it. So I'm pretty sure we're getting close to launching Discord, but sure. Bring up. You talking about that? Oh, I got share, edit, play, save to device, and delete. And that's every video. I think, is that what you're talking about? Stacy, me too. I'm trying. What's funny is I'm a tech geek. I'm a nerd for this. It's just. I don't know. These couple things I just can't figure out. You're on Discord? Hell yeah. I've got the Discord up and going. I'm just trying to get all the pages fixed up to where it's more of a forum. Mine's gonna be more of a forum type. I don't want it to be just randomness, which it can be in the general page, but I do want it to be more forum based. So if people have a specific concern or complaint or question, it can stay somewhat organized. It's on, if you go to the link on this Soapbox main YouTube page, it's linked there. I think that link goes to my beacons, and it should be at the top of the beacons, I think. Should be. You'll be the first one in there. I got nobody in. I'm still setting it up. But jump in there. Maybe y'all can help me figure that shit out. I got no moderators, so it's a free-for-all for right now. It's try not to get me banned. But trying to figure that out. I think that'll be a cool thing. And we'll see. We will see. This chat is stressing me. And if I go to edit, it doesn't give me an option. We got one in Discord. Let me check Discord. Oh shit. The Soapbox is taking off, baby. Shit. Look at there. Robot said bam. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's funny. Got one in Discord. Brittany, so I used to have a 2 years ago, I guess, I don't know. I had a TikTok page that was specific just for finding little known talents, called it TikTok's Got Talent. It was it was good. It actually did very well, but me and Brittany would like to go into random people's lives that, playing a guitar, singing, or piano, or we found a kid that was a beatboxer that was amazing. And they'd have like 3-4 people in there watching them. And we would get everyone. I'd have 100, 200 people in the lives. And we would all go to their lives and just shower them. And it was just a cool thing to see. And then I started having those people on, and we did like a little talent show. It was a great time. I miss doing that kind of stuff, but we had a Discord for that where these artists, when they did come on Spotify and finally get their music out there, something's going on with my signal. I hope it's still streaming right. It keeps going red on me. They could come drop links to their music and stuff in the Discord, and it was a great time, man. But it was so overwhelming because there was so many conversations going. Both of us turned off all notifications to it. We were like, what the hell? So there's people's probably still in it today talking. I have no idea. I left it. Like, I didn't know what to do with it anymore. I got way too overwhelmed. But it was a good time. I just wish I could figure out this live chat. Got 2 members. Shut up. Who? How do I see my members? Who are the members? The server? I don't freaking know. Members. Oh, shit, I'm one of them. That's bullshit. Well, we got one new member and me. Damn it. I thought I had 2 members. No, they do, Stacy. No, actually, no. It ain't. I went back. I thought twice about the name Blue Collar Soapbox, because it's not just blue collar, and it's definitely not just men. It is more men than women, for sure. But that's my following everywhere. I even on my main YouTube, I think I've got like 17% female following, which is fine. I think I make comedy that men appreciate more, I guess. But the women are welcome. I promise you. Me neither, Stacy. I can't remember none of them. Now, if you steal my phone, you got all my passwords, because I keep all my passwords in a notepad in my phone. So, I mean, like, what good does it do? I don't know. Thank God for the little Apple keychain. They remember it all for me. I thought I had 2 members, y'all. I got excited. Robot, you gonna talk to yourself for a little while till I get this thing figured out. But this is what I don't know what the main welcome the robot. We hope you brought pizza. You damn right. You better have brought pizza. The robot. We're gonna figure it out together, y'all. We're gonna make this shit work. This is gonna be this channel is gonna be a slow go, but we're gonna stick with it. I gave up on it last year. It's very time consuming, and it's hard to take attention away from a channel that is monetized and earns money for a channel that's not, because typically I'd be editing a video right now or writing a new skit to do tomorrow. But I've been on here a lot, and that's what happened last year. Is I was like, started stressing, like I got to keep going with what makes money. I can't focus on this, so I'm gonna make it work. Arkansas, Stacy, thank you. You're welcome to call anytime. I promise you. Women are okay. I welcome it. Honestly, I think our callers actually or our listeners like to hear from them. Different point of view on things sometimes. But I wonder if I have to do something with the live chat in here. Timestamps. Why do I don't need timestamps. I don't want timestamps. I can send myself hearts. Okay, let me do that. Let me send myself a heart. Hell yeah. What's up, heart? Live chat is turned on. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Yeah. Okay, robot. What can I do here? Oh, I can pin that. Let me pin that. Hell yeah. Pinned it. I don't know why, but I did it. Pinned. Unpinned. Yeah, I don't. Stacy Cook. It's funny. Stacy Cook was the name of my high school guidance counselor. Her name was Stacy Cook. Yeah, there's no options here for live chat. How to see live chat replay.
We want to start shooting in 3 weeks, and your life rights are the last thing we need, so...
That's definitely right there, Beth. I think we understand.
Hey everyone, it's Robin, Art Silent Crafts, and welcome to my studio. Guys know I'm a crafty, scrappy, fabric type of girl that plays with a little bit of yarn and beads and embroidery. Each time we let's just do a little quick video here to show you how I find it, and hopefully that will help you. So right here, this is my Chromebook, which is a basic laptop. I'm going to show you on my Chromebook and on my little tablet. My tablet is, every time I talk with my tablet, it says it's an Android phone, even though it's not a phone. So it should work very similar to your phone. At least it works the same as my iPhone. When I pull up my live video and I look at it, if I scroll down, I can see all the comments that came up after the live stream played. So these are all people that watched the replay. So remember, I'm on my laptop or a desktop computer. Yours might be a little differently. When I scroll back up, it says, right here, it says top chat replay. So these are the comments that are coming through at the same point of the video here. And if I click right here at that little down arrow, it'll show live chat replay. And then you'll see all of them. When you're on the top chat replay or the top chat live, the YouTube kind of picks and chooses what you see. You won't
So did that not work on mobile?
always see, like if we both say, hey, that's really cool looking, or I love the way that looks, you won't see the same thing like that. So you're not seeing repeat comments. So while the video is playing, you'll see the comments coming up. So right now this video is at the 20-minute mark. You can scroll back up here and see what happened towards the beginning of the video, but you can't scroll past the mark that you're watching right here. So you're actually seeing these comments as...
Stop. Be quiet. Stressing me out, lady. So we're gonna watch one on the computer from 2 weeks ago. I don't think I have a lot of people anyways, because is that playing?
YouTube
Can
won't
y'all hear
push it
that?
out that much right now until I get a little further.
Okay, on the computer it works. On the computer it works. Oh, I probably got links turned off. You talk in here. Let me see. I think I turned them off a while back. How the hell do I turn them back on? Jesus, I'm so. So, That's the I okay. I messed up the position of this and it's aggravating me now. Ugh. I guess that's fine. Robot, I got links turned off in the chat for just for spammers, and I don't remember how to turn them back on. Oh, can you send that in Discord? I can get it in Discord, right? I think I'll love Discord once I figure it out. Posting. I'm sorry, man. I appreciate you.
So you've just done a live stream and your live chat replay is working just fine. Until you go back to check and it's disabled. Why? So I'm going to show you. Let's go into the details of the video. We're going to hit customization. And as you see, this live chat replay box is not checked. Well, you're like, I didn't uncheck it. I know you didn't. But here's what happened. In the video edit.
Okay, that's in. Let me pull up Studio. That's good. That's good. Let me pull up my Studio. Content. It's selected. It's turned on and it works on in Chrome on the computer. Maybe it just doesn't work on mobile.
Trimmed your video in any way, that's automatically going to turn off your chat replay. I know, right? Like you're supposed to know.
Oh, and I can trim it? I can trim? Shut up. You know what I hate is when I first start going live. You know, there's that 5 minutes of me just sitting there waiting on people. I didn't know I could trim that. This is a very helpful video. I appreciate that. And the editor right there. What? Come on, man. I did not know that. That's amazing. What?
Working just fine. So you've just done.
Oh, where'd that part go?
To check and it's disabled. Why? So I'm going to show you. Let's go into the details of the video. We're going to hit customization. And as you see, this live chat replay box is not checked. Well, you're like, I didn't uncheck it. I know you didn't. But here's what happened. In the video editor, if you trimmed your video in any way, that's automatically going to turn off your chat replay. I know, right? Like you're supposed to know. So in your editor, you go up to these three dots, you hit revert back to original, go ahead and check it again, revert back to original, and it's going to take that processing time again. I know, right?
You're right.
So once that's done, you can check it by clicking on your video on YouTube.
So if it's edited anyway, that's fine. The edit, I hate that little part at the beginning, but usually somebody jumps on pretty quick and it's not so long, but so it does work. That's exciting. Just maybe not on mobile. What does this button do? Nothing. 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 Okay. I saw the Jaguar thing. I did look that up. You don't think that's just, do you think, how do you feel about that? Because I don't know. I watch some things on Twitch, and usually I turn the comments off on Twitch because it's so distracting. And I was thinking of putting it up underneath this, in this area right here. So it'll scroll. Cool story, numb nuts. I don't think it's too bad. Maybe I'll try. I'll just try it. I'll try it and see. Maybe tomorrow. See what happens. See what it looks like. I got to figure out how to embed it. I don't know how to do that. I'm sure it's a plug-in. You think overlays are fine? Mostly only thing I watch on there, I watch Kai a lot. And, man, but his chat is 90 miles an hour. You can't read anything in there. I watch a few smaller streamers that their chat is good. You can read it. But people like Kai and Aiden Ross and all them, there's so many people chatting. I don't know how they keep up with that shit, or if they even do. They probably don't even look at it. OBS can do it? Okay, so it's just I got to get a plug-in or something. Let me see. Is there let me see, tools. Yeah, I probably have to do Wait. This is a dock. I can do. What if that would be a window capture? Dude, Kai's his chat it just blows my mind. I mean, it gives me anxiety. Like, how in the hell? There's so much going on in his chat. Witness. It's crazy. I wonder if I add. Let me try to add a window capture. That's my Google. I don't want to capture that. It's not as so a dock is not like a window. They don't. Okay. I wonder if I undock it. No. still didn't work. Oh, okay. Shit. Now where'd it go? I'm the worst. Let me check my Discord real quick, guys. Hold on. I got a Discord, damn it. Let me just check my Discord. Hold on. I sound like the coolest motherfucker. I'm such a millennial. Old ass man, look at this shit. Dude, is that you? Is that you in the van? Why do I want that van? See, look, I don't have Discord signed in on my computer because I would like to show that here. That's cool as shit. Wait. Are you in Alabama? Are you Turley? You ain't Turley. Are you Turley? Ain't no way. My buddy Jeremy Turley had I just first and last name blasted him. That's my bad. My buddy Turley had the van. You're in Louisiana, okay. My buddy Turley had I don't know if it was Astro van, but I want to get that link. I need to sign in my Discord on here so I can get links like that, but I do not remember my login shit off the top of my head. Dang. Oh, I can download it as an app. Let's just keep it in browser, bruh. I gotta download it. It won't let me sign in. Damn. All right, I'm gonna download Discord on here so when links come through, we can all enjoy. I looked at Streamlabs. It's so freaking expensive. I wonder if let me turn on my links. Where's my phone? Let me turn on the links in the chat and see if I could just click on it if you do that. It might. If I can remember how the hell I turned them off. YouTube is not responding. Why? What'd I do? Did I do something wrong? What happened? Am I in trouble? YouTube's buffering. I gotta get a new computer, man. Wait. Pop out chat there. Can I add that now as a... I still can't. It's not a window, I guess. I'm gonna screw up one day and do that, and it's gonna not be something good. I need to be careful with that. That's a window. And display capture is gonna do the whole thing, right? Yeah. That's the whole monitor. Wouldn't be. Yeah, robot. I can see that being a big problem. A big problem one day. Oh, moderation. I bet that's where I. No. Permissions. No. General. No. Channel. I don't know where I turn that shit on. Settings. Close. Customization. No. No. JT, what's up? I'm still trying to figure shit out. I'm trying to figure out how to turn on my links where people can put links in my chat. I turned it off. And I remember turning it off, but I don't remember how I did it. And I feel like the more shit I start clicking, I'm going to screw everything up. View channel. It's going to be in my studio. Yeah, I don't, robot, I don't know. Hey, we got Discord. But I'm going to get Discord signed in on here, so if you ever send links, I'll be able to pop it up there. Because I do have YouTube. On here. Well, it's... Ah, fuck. That's not... Who the fuck is this? Do I want to... Hold on. Soapbox, what's up?
Hey, Marshall, how you doing?
What's going on?
I just wanted to give you a call and give you an update. I just wanted to, give you some confidence here in your live streams and let you know that it may be hard work, but somebody's got to do it.
Hey, man.
I also wanted to get involved in some conversations about plumbing and some BS that's going on, and so this weekend is a big weekend for me. I got a installation company that I trust is going to come out and rip out all of my insulation underbelly and my double wide on my 10 acres in northwest Washington, believe it or not.
Damn.
But
Washington.
they're going to come rip it all out. I got 10 acres up here, and they're going to come rip it all out. And then this weekend I got to go and replace all of the water lines. Me and a couple buddies. Thankfully, I know I guess you could say halfway plumber to come make sure that we're doing it all right, right?
Mm.
But the thing is, it's all money spent, and it's all money, and it's a stressful week. And while I was having this all scheduled and figured out, well, then come to find out, my septic was backing up on me 2 days ago. I had to call the septic company and have them come out and clean it. And they're like, "Oh yeah, your pump, in my I got a little
You got sub pump.
pot tank for my sub pump that goes out in my drain field, which again is not working. So I had to replace that. So I'm just saying, like, as a guy that has to deal with home ownership, comes responsibility and comes money out the pocket.
Yeah.
I am unfortunately spending a lot of money this next week, more money than I have. But it's things that have to be done. And as a homeowner, I'm sure you understand that these things are just pop up on you,
It sucks.
either Tuesday at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, and it's always it's like when it rains, it pours too. It ain't just one problem; it's a slew of them.
Yeah.
I remember growing up. I grew up in a single wide, but there were. I've got 3 brothers and 2 stepsisters, and my parents, all in a single wide.
Yep.
So the bathroom was constantly getting used. We only had 1 bathroom, but man, it was getting used nonstop.
Well,
We
I'm
had
Gen X, so I remember having baths with my cousins and brothers in the same bath. Like, you just jump in the bathtub, and that's how you get washed.
Yeah, man, yeah. We were we had so many. So we had field line issues for years, as long as I can remember. They could never get it right, and we'd have people come out nonstop. It was, I mean, they were obviously broken underneath the ground because everything would come up, to the surface,
Bubbling up.
but they could not. I mean, years. It just stayed that way, and it never got fixed. And I was young then, so I don't know what I was looking at. But now, it's just somebody wasn't doing their job.
Well, the other biggest issue is too is that basically every freaking county, every state has a regulation on every single stronghold when it comes to like the environmental process of like a septic tank. Let's just say like my septic tank. I'm lucky. I only have to do a certification every 3 years, but now it's coming down to some that are older than mine, like every year or every 2 years. And God forbid you have to replace your entire septic system. Because nowadays it's you're talking like $30,000-$40,000 to replace that shit.
It's outrageous. They want it. You're exactly right about the regulations. I say they, meaning
Well, I know
state
who they
level.
are. I've dealt with them.
State level governments. They want to get rid of septic tanks. Period. And they also aren't in favor of trailer homes, or manufactured homes, modular homes, whatever you want to call it. I grew up in a trailer. It was a trailer, metal sides.
I did too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Friggin' wheels underneath that sumbitch.
Yeah. No.
They don't like them, and I guess it's an eyesore and a nuisance, and the gentrification it prohibits gentrification, so. It's like you're already getting the finger when you even try to do something about it.
Oh, nowadays, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Every which way you look at it, it's crazy. But, this weekend's going to be crazy for me because I have a company coming in to remove all the insulation, and then I'm going to be replacing all of the water pipes over the weekend. And then they're going to come back on Monday, Tuesday, and make sure that all the insulation's all brand new, blah, 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 blah. Replace the underbelly. But I think my point is like no homeowner really wants to deal with these things, small things.
No.
And it becomes expensive.
It does. I hear a lot of Dave Ramsey type people say like renting is the way to go, but God, it's just throwing money away. But
well, the biggest thing is for me is I would rather be on a dead end road on 10 acres with my super sweet setup. I mean, I love my place. I would never live in the city ever again. And I'm in a blue county that you would never think it was actually blue, but unfortunately, politics.
Yeah.
No. So, but the truth is like there is way more red than you think there is. I get to shoot my weapons. I have enough weapons to do my own job, and I have friends that have enough weapons to do their own job. But my point is I get to shoot. I get to do whatever I want on my property.
Yeah, nothing beats that. Nothing beats that.
No, nothing beats that. But my point is that the reason why I was calling again is because I wanted to tell you that I appreciate you being live, and I appreciate what you're doing, and the videos you make really point out like the way the most people actually think.
See a robot.
Not a robot. No.
The guy in the chat, I was telling him he was going to bed. I was just saying, see a robot.
Gotcha.
I was trying not to cut you off. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But I don't want to hold you. Anyhow, I'm just saying, like, I think a lot of us out there are just normal guys, normal human beings, trying to live our lives. And the way that you put out videos, I love your videos. And I think that the normal chat appreciates what you do.
I appreciate all that.
And I want you to keep doing it. I want to see you be like big to where basically you're gonna have to go on a tour being a jokester or whatever. I don't know.
Hire me somebody to reply to the comments. I ain't touching the keyboard. Get away from me, peasants. Nah.
Yeah.
But man, I appreciate that. I really do.
I think I speak for most everybody. We all love you, and I want you to be comfortable, and I want to see your live streams get bigger. So
the comfortable part I'm working on, and as a lot of y'all can probably tell, I'm a little more laid back than what I portray on some of my videos. People think I'm just like fucking wild, and I'm pretty chill, man. I stay stressed, but I'm pretty chill. I'm not that quick on my feet with like one-liners and shit like that. I'm not good at little quick jokes. I'm not. That's why I'm a storyteller. All my videos are stories. I very rarely do a video under 2.5 minutes because I'm not that quick with it.
Well, it's different when you're recording your own videos as opposed to being live on stream.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you that I want you to continue down this path of the live stream. It
I
may be
want to. I
difficult.
like it. I like it. I
It
like.
may be difficult, but you got to do it.
Yeah, no, I enjoy the live stream. It's kind of something I've always wanted to do, but you know, I don't know. It's hard to. I guess like making the videos, I edit that, and you know that'll be an all day process, and I put it down into 3.5, 4 minutes. So that 3.5, 4 minutes, I think y'all are very entertained for that 3.5, 4 minutes. Being live, I don't know how to be entertaining nonstop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, how to keep it entertained. Yeah,
yeah. And that's why I appreciate
like
chat.
No, I'm just telling you that I think everybody that is, I mean, it may not seem like a lot right now, but what I'm saying is that I think we all are entertained by what you do.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that.
And I know I appreciate every single one of your videos.
I sure appreciate
There's not one that I came across that I was like, oh gosh, this is super boring. I kind of get a chuckle.
You know
out of a little bit of differences between, you know, you being, I guess, you know, southwest or southeast.
Southeast, yeah.
And I'm a northwest guy because.
Yeah, little different cultures.
But I think, yeah, it's just different culture. But for the most part, I always get a chuckle out of all of your videos.
Do y'all drink cucumber water up there?
No.
There you go.
I drink beers, probably too much, but
I know.
But
yeah.
I'm north of all of the blue shit. But technically, my county is still blue, which sucks. But
Hey,
I'm a duck hunter. And I hunt a big game as well. But my thing is I'm a big waterfowl hunter. I'm big on waterfowl.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah, it's just different.
My whole state was blue until about 2 weeks ago. So,
Yeah,
you know, it happens.
Yeah, well, no, you got to look at it when you see the new map. You start to realize like these urban centers are the blue parts of the problem. But I'm not going to get into that. I don't want to get into that, but I'm just saying. Anyhow,
Well,
appreciate your videos.
I appreciate the kind words. I really do.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Hey,
I'll be watching it.
Give us an update on that septic situation.
Oh, shit. That's a shit show.
Literally. All right, brother. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Bye.
All right, later.
There you go. I don't even know. Red wave, baby. It came through. It came through. I had a feeling it would. I had a feeling. Joey, I appreciate you. Honey Dewey, man. I need to. I really would like. I miss Honey Dewey. I liked Honey Dewey. Brittany enjoyed that too, being Darcy. That was fun. I need to do more Honey Dewey. You get drunk, Dolores. Yeah, drunk Dolores. What happened? What is this screen all about? Windows. Go. Why is Windows trying to update in the middle of a live stream? Really? Terrible timing, Windows. I'm so bad, which I guess I shouldn't ask people's names because it's supposed to be anonymous. So if they want to tell me their names, they can. But the last caller. You know, one of the things that irritates me the absolute most about the YouTube audience that I have, and I love and cherish my YouTube audience way more than any other platform. Like, YouTube is my baby. I'm very selective, protective, whatever about what I put on YouTube. Like the other platforms, I post every day and it's just shit, just filler content. I call it junk sometimes just to keep the algorithms happy. You got to feed them. YouTube, I might go a week or so without posting, because if I ain't got something that I think is good enough for YouTube, I have my standards for YouTube, I don't post anything. I'm not going to post just shit. And that's why I grow a little slower than other people, I guess. And I don't post shorts. YouTube is a long form app. TikTok and Instagram, I post reels and shorts there. I don't do it on YouTube. But what aggravates me the most is if I post something that's different. I don't have a niche. Whatever pops in my squirrel scatterbrain brain is an idea, and I put it together and I post it. And the comment that aggravates me more than anything, and it's not even a bad comment, it's, "This ain't your best video." It fucking gets under my skin. I can deal with, "Look at this fat fuck. Look at this fucking guy." Like, I don't care. This ain't your best one. These motherfuckers on YouTube you have to deliver 100% of the time. And I can see them unsubscribing because of one fucking video. Imagine imagine going to work every single day and every day's not your best day, and your boss says, "Hey man, fuck you, you're done. Today wasn't your best day." The fuck? I can't, it's the entitlement, but Brittany probably hates this fucking word because I say it's the fucking entitlement. These people think I owe them perfection nonstop. And if I get an idea, I'm trying to think of one that's just off the wall. I don't know. I don't know. I did one where a kind of ghetto construction worker got a job at a pharmacy, and the editing was bad. It was just, I rushed it, but I thought it was a funny video. But it wasn't the typical blue collar type shit. It was just different, but I thought it was funny. And man, "You say you're bad. What is this? Can we get back to such and such?" Motherfucker. It drives me fucking. And it's not even a bad comment. I hate seeing "This ain't your best video." Who in the fuck made you a film critic? How do you qualify to critique my shit? I don't go at the welders and say, "This ain't your best fuck." I don't fucking know how to weld. I know how to weld tacks. I can tack weld. The fuck? Entitlement, man. That shit. That is the number one thing I bitch about. It's just, it's motherfuckers thinking they are owed something. And I think of like if you're a fan, I'm a fan of Chevrolet. Has Chevrolet never made a bad fucking car? Y'all ever heard of a Cobalt? That's a piece of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come the fuck on. And it's not even that it's a bad video. It's just different. It's just not what. That's the problem with not having a niche. A lot of these other, creators, you see a video by them, you know exactly what it is, what it's going to be, because that's what they do. I don't want to be in a bubble. I've got so many random ass ideas that I like to bring to life. I like the art of this shit. And I don't want to be that one guy. That's why somebody earlier asking for another Honeydew. I'll come up with a character, but just like the reason I don't do Tool School every single day and I don't do Mother Nature every single day, I don't want to become that. Because once you become that, it's hard to do something different than that. Imagine Ginger Billy doing something that's not redneck comedy. It would kind of be weird because that's all he does. And I love Ginger Billy. He's a friend of mine. I'm not talking shit about Ginger Billy. I'm just saying, imagine him doing fucking tech reviews or whatever. Like, it doesn't work. I want to be able to do whatever pops in my head whenever. And sorry, that got me on a tangent. Because I appreciate him saying you don't have to like all of my videos. Just appreciate what goes into these motherfuckers, because it's not easy. It's not. Anyways, there's my soapbox. If Brittany was here, she'd probably be rolling her eyes right now because she hears this shit so much. She's my go-to. But I do miss Honeydew, and I do miss Tool School. I miss all of them, but Dane the Great. Imagine Dane the Great not doing Southern comedy. It'd be weird, because that's what they are. It's who they are, and that's fine, and I guess if I had something hit that hard where I became that person, it'd probably be okay, but I would really miss being able to just do whatever. I like current events, things that are happening in real time, real life, turning them into skits. This caller's saving me because I'm just on a rant. Horseman, what's up?
Man, I gotta tell you, this just ain't your best live stream, brother.
I've seen better than this shit right here, man. I really seen better. I'm just gonna scroll back through chat. Getting asked on a date. Yellow Wolf, come on, yeah. Pointy hats do aggravate. What's up, Horseman?
Not a whole fucking lot, bud.
Hey, you missed Beef Man called in earlier.
Oh, I was in the audience. I got to hear it. I was sitting next to my old lady, and I didn't want to get in a screaming match with the old Beef Man. I just called in the first time just to save you from Dolores.
I'm so glad you did, because that did save me, and I didn't mean to not answer you, but.
When she got on that whole fucking, I want to go on a date. No, I gotta go on a date. And you got fucking Brittany in the chat. I was going, oh boy, I can see old boy boiling right there.
Yeah, well, I was trying to hide it. I was really trying to hide it. I get a little defensive over her. She's so sweet and timid and very respectful. She's like, I don't know. I feel like no one in the world should ever disrespect her. She's just, I don't know. But yeah, whatever.
That was, I tell you what, I had my girlfriend just rolling, laughing, listening to her go on and on and on. And then just her in the chat going, help.
Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate. Hey, so, hey, you want to do a video call tomorrow? You got time tomorrow afternoon?
We'll see. My grandmother took a pretty bad fall.
Sorry.
So she was in the hospital all day today, but they sent her home.
Sorry to hear
And,
that.
yeah, so I got to shear some sheep in the morning, and then we're getting snowed on right now. So I got to run up to the township there, and the fucking old commissioner there and all of his great glory there. He don't have any fucking snow plows on any of the plow trucks. 2 of them ain't even running. So if this turns into some snow we got to actually push, like, I guess I'm going to fucking get a shovel out and do 95 miles of fucking road with just 2 fucking shovels.
Do y'all hate the snow as much as I do? I can't stand that shit.
I like snow when it's like, cold snow. Like you get down to like 15 degrees where your moisture, your humidity's low, and then it's just powder, right?
Yeah.
And as long as you keep the wind out of it, it's nice because it's nice, easy pushing.
Right.
It don't fucking bundle it. But like right now, the snow we'll be getting right now, it's just going to be wet and shitty, and the ground's still warm. So it's just muddy as fuck, and the shoulders are soft. And so if you get off the road a little bit, it's going to fucking grab you and put you in the ditch.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be the first guy to get the golden fucking chain this year.
Maybe that's why I hate it too, because when it snows down here, it's not a pretty snow. It'll be a pretty nice little dusting and it'll look pretty for a couple hours, but then it turns to mud, then it turns to ice, then it's icy mud, and it's just a mess. And people wreck everywhere. They can't drive for shit in the snow down here. But we don't really get snow.
It's the same fucking thing up here.
We get ice. Our snow turns to ice, and that's a problem.
We've had that a couple of years. Memory don't serve me well. I probably got that onset CTE from too many fucking head injuries, but we had a year. Oh, dude! Just the other day, man, I was fucking shearing, and I went to go get a sheep out of the chute, and that motherfucker threw its head back, fucking knocked me right in the mouth, and the owner's sitting right there, so I can't even scream fuck or nothing, right? I gotta fucking hold the old business professional.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing stars while this thing's kicking me, and I was like, man, there was ever a day that I wanted to fucking retire. That was right then and there.
How many sheep have you punched in the ribs in your career? Because I feel like I just go for a little quick rib punch, you motherfucker. None.
I do. I've only ever lost my cool on one sheep. It was a ram, and it just wouldn't stop fucking fighting me. And the only thing I did was I took its head and I basically held its head down into the ground until it would quit thrashing.
Fuck those rams.
But that was just because, like, literally, you're trying to shear this thing, and dude, it just was kicking and kicking and kicking. It kicked my feet out from under me twice. It had already thrown me once.
Yeah.
It just was kicking the shit. I was like 25 minutes into this motherfucking thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I was tired. How the fuck it wasn't tired is beyond me. I mean, he must have just fucking done 2 lines of cocaine before coming up that ramp that morning to come see me.
Maybe did.
Oh, dude, it was. And it's not the worst. Like, it was one of the worst ones I ever did, but it's not the worst one I've ever did. You get so many fucking these show people that got them sheep bred to have that natural brace, so they're just fucking crackheads.
Yeah.
And you can just have a good fucking time. That's where well, I get to have Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday, and then turn right around and go down, about an hour south of me on Friday next week, and get the shit kicked out of me on fucking frame Dorsets. And you want to talk about the most useless fucking breed of sheep that's ever fucking existed? It's fucking frame Dorsets. Because you know what a Dorset was? A Dorset was a pretty damn good meat sheep. It was a really good commercial breed meat sheep. And then the Dorset Breed Association fucking huffed a bunch of paint and said, well, we want our fucking Dorsets to be taller. Okay, how we going to make them taller? Well, we want them to keep whiteface characteristics, so we can't breed them to none of these fucking Suffolks over here. Let's breed them to fucking Columbias. You know what a Columbia is? Columbia is a fucking cross between a Rambouillet Ram and a Lincoln U. And I know you and the rest of the fucking chat don't have a fucking clue what I'm talking about, but
Not at
just
all.
look it up. You got the Google. You can figure it out. But so they fucking start crossing into them fucking Columbias so they can get that fucking size on them, right? Make them taller. Well, the problem was is they sure did make them taller, but all they did was give them the old big bones. And this ain't no fat fuck who can't diet right saying he's got big bones. No, these fuckers just got big bones. And they took all the meat fucking quality away, and they didn't give them any of the fucking wool production. So they have shitty wool and shitty meat. So what'd you do? You made a useless goddamn sheep, and then you fucking made it to where it had a somehow natural brace, even though you got no fucking muscle on the goddamn animal. So you just made a fucking crackhead, right? You made fucking Florida Man on goddamn, what is it, bath salts or whatever? You made that in a fucking sheep. Now, I have to fucking pay the price because you won't shear it because you know that you can't fucking handle it. So fuck me, right? And I couldn't turn this fucking job down because I already had the one customer, and he's kind of a family friend of mine, sort of, kind of. You know, he's not really that good of a friend because he's making me shear his goddamn Dorsets. But, you know, you do what you do. And so, you know, I offer incentives and things to help us grow the business. And so he lines up this job with this other fucking gal who's got these goddamn Dorsets. So what am I supposed to do? Tell him to fucking buzz off? Can't really do that. Kind of fucking puts me in a little bit of a political bind. So no, I just go get my fucking ass kicked by a bunch of fucking stupid sheep that don't deserve to fucking exist on this planet because a stupid breeders association can't pull its head out of its fucking asshole. Dewey.
Well, I like the Dorsets better than the Lincoln. The Lincolns are ugly ass sheep. I'm looking at them right now. I think the Dorsets are prettier sheep. Are they better sheep?
Dorsets? Fuck no.
No, really? I think they're prettier
that's who
than
I'm describing right now.
Oh, so the Lincolns are the good ones.
So yeah, so because they basically, when they made the Columbia, right, the idea behind the Columbia was they were going to make a dual-purpose breed that would fit the Western range, right? And so they wanted Lincoln characteristics, but then they wanted the size and durability of the Rambouillets, and obviously the fiber quality, which Lincoln's got pretty good fiber quality, but they've got more of them like curl, like kind of, what do you want to call them, like individual kind of curls that you can see.
Yeah.
Whereas your other wool type breeds, you know, they look more uniform in that wool.
Yeah, they're curly as shit.
Yeah.
That's
no,
cool.
Dorsets are just like, they're just white-faced fucks.
They're just pieces
and I
of
fucking
shit.
hate them.
They look more sheepish. When I think of a sheep, like on cartoons and shit, I think of a Dorset. I don't think of a Lincoln. The Dorsets, they look fluffier.
Well, and that's solely just because they're a coarse wool, and so that coarse wool there,
right,
kind of gives them that fluffier look. Now, if you get into your fine wools like say Rambouillet, Merino, fucking Cormies, right, any of those type of breeds, like they'll get two, but you can kind of see the difference between the two. Like I said, the problem with Dorsets is that you know, basically the show industry got a hold of them. The Dorset Breeder Association fucking did a bunch of crack. And just made a sheep that has no purpose in any fucking reality other than to go walk into a show ring for some crackpot fucking judge who went to some fucking livestock university and decided, well, I'm pretty good at fucking judging sheep, you know, because I can just look at it and say it's good, even though you don't know your fucking head from your asshole, because it doesn't have any basis in reality. It's a bunch of opinion-based circle jerk bullshit. Because you're all fucking idiots who all fucking drank beer together one night and decided that, boy, by God, I can't fuck that sheep over there, but by God, I can say it has a nice ass. You know?
Are you watching the? Can you see my screen right now? Are you watching the stream?
No, I can't. I got the phone. You know, the poor old lady there. She's in the bedroom. They're trying to sleep.
I'm just looking at the ugliest sheep I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know I don't know what it is. It's just a piece of shit.
Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up.
It's a white face. Let's see if I can make it bigger.
Oh, that's fucking Sean.
Oh, you know that sheep?
Yeah, that sheep was lost for like 5 years or some shit like that. That's so you want to talk about
famous
like them
sheep.
animal rights groups that talk about how shearing's fucking bad for, it's abuse and all that bullshit. He's a really good example. You know why? Because the sheep don't shed that, and so it becomes mad and everything. When they fucking sheared him, right? And it's all European numbers, so it's not real math, but it's what the Europeans consider math. But he like they found fucking wolf teeth in his fleece.
No shit.
Right, because he was so fucking fluffy, right? That when predators would try to eat him, they just couldn't get through that wool, and that's partially what saved his life.
Yeah, I mean, so that makes sense. So this is the product of not shearing sheep. I bet. What did PETA say about that? Because I can see your point for sure. Yeah, JT, this is a famous sheep.
PETA mostly. I think the most infamous thing they ever did was they I don't know. I'm assuming it was a doll, but I wouldn't put past PETA that they just butchered a little baby lamb for real. But they basically, here's your wool coat, and it was this butchered up lamb that's been cut to pieces, and you know how they do. Remember, these are the same fucking people that'll take a fucking lobster and put it in a freshwater stream and say they saved the lobster.
Fucking idiots. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's fucking, and the sad part is, I try to have a little sympathy because I know that there's just some fucking, like, idiots that they got good intentions, they got big old hearts, right? They want to do good, but the problem is that they're just being swallowed up by a fucking bunch of morons that do more harm than good. That's like fucking, so locally here in the town north of me, there's a river runs through the center of town, and they needed to rebuild one of the bridges for the trains. And so fucking EPA comes out, does this survey. There's a bunch of fucking oysters or clams or whatever the fuck, and they're not rare, but they're rare, right? And if they go in and fix the fucking bridge, they're going to kill, a couple hundred of them during the construction. So we can't do that. So we're going to spend $500,000 on a fucking relocation project. Well, here's what's so fucking awesome. Ready? They fucking took these things. There were thousands of them. Took them and moved them into shallow water where the water was warmer, and killed all of them. So they all fucking died. You could have killed a couple hundred of them moving around in the construction, or you could have killed all of them, and you chose to kill all of them because you're fucking you're an idiot, and you can't fucking think long term, right? That there's a reason they're living under the fucking bridge, right? They like the cool water and the in the colder climate, the colder water, whatever. There again, that's how fucking stupid most of them fucking people are. There's no common sense. There's no forethought. It's just fucking, I feel good in the moment, so I'm just gonna do this because I can feel good about myself tonight. When I still fucking put my little head on my fucking little pillow tonight, I'm a good person. I did a good deed.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. I
don't understand it either. I don't understand them. I've seen them do some dumb shit that doesn't really make sense much for the animals, but
Well, these PETA groups, they're so desperate to expose animal agriculture, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not a fan of the mega dairies, right? I'll put my little hippie hat on and say that I'd rather support small local family-run dairies than something like Fair Oaks, Indiana here, where it's just a mega monolith dairy that's a half amusement park. However, they like. Anyone who's raising livestock for profit knows that the welfare of the animals is what's going to make you profitable outside of making sure you have good genetics, like you have good breeding practices, right? Because if you have good breeding practices, you're breeding good bone structure, which means you can have faster growth rates, which means you have healthier animals. But if your animals are happy, right, and they're not stressed out, especially if you're raising meat, right? you know, if you just have an animal that's just fucking stressed out all the time in a stressful environment, one, they ain't going to grow worth a shit. Two, the meat's going to be so fucking tough that, you know, by God, it don't matter how much fucking ketchup you put on her, buddy. You ain't getting her swallowed down the old gullet.
Yeah.
And, you know, it just like, it really matters to keep them, you know, and we'll use cattle. Cattle are the example in this, you know, in this deal here. Like, you know, you want them girls fucking great on prime when you take them to the locker. You keep them in a pretty stress-free environment.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, even at these fucking mega dairies, that's a big thing. That's why they got the fucking sand beds and the fans and the little fucking scratcher pads and, you know, all the fucking bullshit that they do. Well, then PETA goes and gets hired on these places, and they'll record themselves beating the fuck out of these animals. That whole Fair Oaks scandal, that's what it was a fucking PETA operative got hired in, you know, and within 3 months, you know, was just beating the shit out of the animals just to beat the shit out of them so they could record themselves so then they could put the hit piece together, right? I got a cousin that works for a big swine operation, and they have a whole master list of known PETA operatives of like, do not hire on your farm, because that's what they do. They go in, they're the ones beating the shit out of the animals, you know, 90% of the time, so they can record it and then say this is animal agriculture as a whole.
That's crazy as shit.
But you know, they're fucking delusional, you know, and you know, so they think it's for the greater good that they go beat the shit out of the animals, even though no one else is doing it, and they're getting fired for it.
Yeah.
You know,
that's kind of crazy. That's actually a lot crazy.
Oh, dude, it when it comes to fucking whack jobs in animal agriculture, man, it's hard to be surprised anymore about what you see, because you know it's partly because we've taken the education out of these schools. Like, I understand that, you know, if you go up to fucking, you know, Atlanta, Georgia, there ain't a lot of like ag kids that are going to school in the dead center of Atlanta, Georgia. However, it's a pretty important thing that them kids going through them schools should have some form of agricultural education, just so they can understand the reality of how our food is grown, how our textiles are produced. Like, you got to have that sense of reality.
Atlanta gets confused a lot for Georgia. Atlanta should be its own state. Everything outside of Atlanta, like, I was an FFA. I mean, I was, you know, FFA's big here. We got a pretty big ag college. You know, there's a lot of agricultural education in Georgia, probably not Atlanta, but
well, but my greater point with using Atlanta is because trust me, you go to Illinois, you go to Wisconsin, you go to Michigan, like it's the very deep urban city areas, right, where agriculture, like, you don't just like go outside and see the farms, you know, out your window. You know what I mean? And so there's that big disconnect, and they took the education out of the schools, so now there's an even greater disconnect, which allows this opportunity for these PETA groups to just form.
Yeah, no, I get that.
People,
you're right about that.
You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, you talk about Atlanta should be its own state, dude. We got fucking, you know, you got Chicago. Chicago needs to be its own state. You had a bunch of counties in Illinois voting on that shit. You know, voting to secede from Cook County, which is essentially Chicago.
Well, yeah, so, I mean,
you know,
Atlanta's the only reason we went blue during the last term. So, you know, the entire rest of the state's red except for Atlanta. But that's another topic. Yeah, man, PETA's also they also think like crate training dogs is bad, and that's torture and inhumane. But you know, I believe in crate training properly, not throwing your dog in a crate all day because you don't want to deal with it. That's not what I'm talking about. But
right. No, I know what you're talking about.
Proper crate training is good for a dog, and it's, you know, every dog I've had that was crate trained, once they're trained, you leave the crates open. That's their safe space. Like, they want to go in their crate. That's their, you know, their little haven. And you don't even close the door on them anymore. That's just where they lay. That's a proper crate trained dog. The problem is people leave them in there for friggin' 8 hours at a time, and gives it all a bad name. But
well, I mean that's in anything. You get people that don't do it right, that don't take the in. Like a dog, man. A dog's a commitment, and that's what people. It ain't like getting a fucking house cat.
right,
The house cat, once you get her shitting in the fucking litter box, you pretty well, it's like, cat's somewhere in the house.
Yeah, drop some food down, they'll get it. JT said they took the Pledge of Allegiance, cursive writing, prayer. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy what they're not teaching in schools anymore.
Well, and most of that stuff's on purpose.
Yeah,
They don't take ag education out of the urban areas because they're like, most of these kids won't go into farming.
Well, like JT said, they would the kids in Atlanta schools would shoot the horse, shoot the sheep. Hell yeah, shoot that son of a bitch. Oh man, shoot! It is 100% on purpose, man. I don't know. I got a lot of opinions on all that shit, but
hey, we all do. We all do.
I'll try to keep this uncancelable for a little while.
Well, I tell you, I think that he had like the old plumber boy there from Washington call in. Man, there's a lot of people that are going to resonate with this show here, and I think
so.
I think the live stream's fun, but then you get like Dolores, like you almost need to have like you got 5 minutes on the call line, on the live call line. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was trying to be so respectful and nice, but I almost wanted to just throw out a bitch. Who the fuck do you think you are? But
I'll say we had Brittany in the chat there, and then I'm like I said, I seen you sweating bullets. I was like, I gotta save him. I gotta try to call in here, see if I can.
Yeah, well, I mean, like she needs a chat only limit, and she might be limited there too. I don't know. I got to figure that. I don't. She just that rubbed me the wrong way, man. I feel like it was just very disrespectful. Drunk or not, I don't care. But
yeah, no, you say she's saying that out there on the live, and it's and it's a good thing that you can go back and read the messages.
Right. And it's also a good thing. Like, what if, fortunately for me, Brittany's not the jealous type or whatever. She's like, we don't have issues like that. Never. But some girls are. And like, if she was, what are you doing? Like, you could have just started a whole thing. Why?
Say you ain't hopping back on the live after you shut down the first time. You're
right.
Spending the next 3 hours on the phone.
Right.
Trying to.
Like, what in the world? Napo, thank you for joining from, I think you said Germany. That's pretty cool.
Damn.
I think Germany. I think that's what I saw. Maybe I'm wrong. Horseman, I'm going to shut this. This was 2 hours. I was just coming on here to figure out how to turn on my live chat. But
I'll say, we got to,
Brittany
still need to call me, figure out when you want to come on up here
and
do this whole interview here.
Yeah, I was supposed to call you the other day, wasn't I?
Where's Beefman based out of? Is he based out of Indiana? Is that what I got with an 817 area code?
Shit, I don't know. Wait, how do you know it's 817? Did I share?
He said it in the chat.
Okay, I'm like, do I have their number? Can you see their phone numbers? I'm about freaked out.
No.
Like, oh shit. Like, I accidentally, I gotta be careful about popping shit up because, like, I do not want to share people's numbers. And I thought, oh fuck, I don't know. If it's 817? Yeah, probably. Let me see what
Well, say, because you know what's real funny?
His area code is. His is. I think this is. Let me find his message. His is 615. Where's 615? That's where he's.
That might be Ohio.
Six,
sixes come out of Ohio typically when I get the spam calls.
Yeah, 615. He might have told me, but I can't remember.
I was gonna say, because if he's close enough, you can. It's too bad the election's over, because you could have done a beef man versus horseman debate with you as the moderator.
That'd have been. We could still do that.
Let's say we could do the skit where basically you pick one of us to
Tennessee.
That way it's a 2-on-1.
He said, I think he's in Tennessee. No, that would have been funny. A debate. I think people would love to just have y'all talking.
Hey, I'm willing. I'll buy into the bit.
Yeah. I do want to get up there. I was supposed to call you the other day, and I just remembered I forgot when you said that, so I apologize. Yeah, we still will. We'll still do that, JT. Beefman and Horseman's not going away. We're going to turn that into a pay-per-view soon.
My God, that's going to be the best $20 payout of the afternoon.
Yeah, don't expect. I'll make you a T-shirt. Maybe some Hunt Brothers pizza.
Oh shit, that's spoiling us now. Hunt Brothers?
I'm trying to get them to sponsor some of this shit. I've talked to them. They like me. They know who I am. They like my stuff. They sent me a shirt, hat, a keychain, bottle opener, all kind of shit. I'm like, all right, I appreciate the goodies, but what about that paycheck? Can we get on that or no? I'm trying.
Say, you basically got to be like Shaquille O'Neal. You know what I mean, with the old General Insurance.
Yeah.
You just got to start becoming the face. Like, you got to get enough popular memes as the Hunt Brothers pizza guy.
I've thought of that. I've actually thought of and that if y'all notice in my skits, there has been a little bit more Hunt Brothers just placed in there, just for generating comments. So I am putting them in my skits a little more, trying to get them to bite. I really want them as a sponsor.
Oh, brother. Now I'm going to start going through all your skits, and I'm just, God, is that fucking Hunt Brothers in the back
It's the best fucking pizza. I never knew about this pizza until I watched this skit.
If I had a choice between Casey's Pizza and fucking Hunt Brothers, as long as the Casey's isn't closer, I'm choosing the Hunt Brothers.
That's it. Yeah. And thanks to Marshall Patrick, I'm now a customer.
God damn right. I know that Hunt Brothers has been in my town for 10 years, and they still ain't fucking opened up, and I swear to God, they're just making tombstone pizzas out the back. But
yeah.
Fuck, I love that shit.
Yeah. I know, JT. I think that's where the approach is. I think I'm gonna just start dropping it more and more, and somehow or another I got known.
When's the skit video of the fucking Casey's, Domino's, fucking Pizza Hut?
So I
Mancino's.
I am going to do one very soon with pizza companies, and obviously Hunt Brothers is going to be the hero. Not just because I want them as a sponsor, but for $12 freaking dollars, you can't beat that pizza. Seriously. Like, that's me saying that unsponsored. $12, man. You load down. So I got Marco's. Do y'all have Marco's up there?
No.
It's a expensive place to me. But I got Marco's the other day. Meat, threw bacon on there. I like chicken. Look, grilled chicken on my pizza too sometimes. Loaded it down with meats. Put some jalapenos on there. A little bit of extra cheese. That was a $40 pizza. You can get that exact same pizza. Racetrack does have good pizza. You can get that same exact pizza from Hunt Brothers for $12.99. You can't beat it, and it tastes great. So, I am going to do a pizza skit.
We got fucking monocles. You ever had them up?
Mm-mm.
Oh, brother.
Never heard of it.
Brother, you get up here, we're gonna take you to fucking monocles. I tell you what, growing up, I didn't realize monocles was, it's not regional, but it's essentially a regional chain. Because fucking, you'd have thought monocles was like the fucking top, like the Pizza Hut and Domino's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God, they're just fucking good, and they were everywhere locally. Then all of a sudden you start getting over a couple state lines, and you're going like, "Some bitch, where the fuck's the monocles? I'm fucking hungry. I want to stop to eat."
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. I wanna hook them so hard, and I think I can. I just gotta start putting them in my videos a little more. Like I said, if I ever get to the point where I'm known as, oh, that's the Hunt Brothers guy, then it's hook, line, and sinker then. But somehow or another, I've gotten that with Dollar General. Like, a lot of people joke about yeah, it was gross. Joke about Dollar General with me, but they wouldn't sponsor me for shit. I shit on them too much.
No, they just put the Dollar General Marshall Patrick up just down the street from you.
Yeah. I don't know. I do need to do a pizza video though. That's a good idea. Have like all the big guys, Domino's, Pizza Hut. Only problem with doing that is I kind of cancel my opportunity out with everyone else other than the winner of the video. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on. You are a creative guy. You can make something to where Hunt Brothers looks good, but it don't totally deflame everyone except for Pizza Hut.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I'll think of it.
Well, I've been an avid YouTube drooler for a long time, and I can't tell you how many YouTubers I've ever seen actually sponsored by like a Domino's or Pizza Hut. I honestly don't think that they're spending their advertiser dollars on the platform anyways, outside of buying the ads that go in front of your videos.
I don't either. I think they're more of a short TikTok one video type thing. But hey, if I could get Sony to get in here and give me some new cameras, that'd be great. Trust me, Rode, I use Shure mics. There's a list. I just got a manager a month ago, 30 days ago to be exact. And I gave him a list of people that I want him to go after. So hopefully something will come of that. And
I'll say there's another skit, and you just like every time the camera cuts to the next person, you just have like worse quality until it's Sony, and then it's just obviously 4K crystal clear.
Yeah.
There you go. You could do like GoPro and have it where like it's just fucking distorted the whole shit.
I would
can't hardly see.
See, that's the problem. Is I would never look GoPro. I would definitely take GoPro because I use 4 of those cameras when I do different types of skit. Everything in the tempo is usually done on the GoPro, except the outside shots. That's on a Insta360. But I would never shit on them because I would like to keep that door open. I don't know.
There you go, my man, businessman.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure all that out. Somebody, I need some money. That's for sure.
Shit. Well, I tell you what, you ever fucking put your toes out on the internet? That apparently makes a lot of money.
Shit. If you saw, man, I have to keep Brittany from vomiting all over the house when I take my shoes off. I could probably get paid to put my shoes back. I could probably get paid for like Croc. I could get Croc pictures, but once I pull my toes out, it's over with.
Shit, you just tell Brittany just paint them up a little bit, get the sandblaster out, and get them calluses worked out.
Yeah,
it'll be all good.
Yeah,
You'd be like that. What is it? That
She hates my feet.
I can't even remember.
Sure,
I
your
thought there
toes
was
or
some
should his
internet.
belly. Well, shoot, horse man, I'm gonna get off here. I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah, I'm up way too late. That ain't. It's after midnight up here, so.
Yeah, this is a 2-hour stream. I was gonna be on here about 10 minutes, get my information, and I started rambling. This happens every time.
Oh, hey, you had to get on your own soapbox there, buddy. That was fun to watch.
Boy, I hate them son of bitches. Them damn, this ain't your best. Fuck off. Shit, it irritates me so much.
Oh man, dude, that's a. Hey, you know, I gotta tell you, like, so one of the original skits that I seen. If you have I think there was like 5 or so that kind of got me hooked on all your content. One of them was that one you did where you're like, I want to show off this new drill, and what's that, sissy boy?
Oh, the comments? Yeah.
Yeah, you guys fat.
Yeah. God, you ain't no bird seed in your bird feeder.
Fucking bird feeder.
There's still people.
I swear to God.
Huh?
I was gonna say there was another fucking skit you did where the fucking bird feeder was empty, and I was one of the people that went into the comments underneath and was like, your bird feeder's still empty.
I was going to this day, there's still people on, when I post a video of something totally ass random, there'll be a comment that says, hey, your bird feeder's still empty. I'm like, these motherfuckers never forget.
So
it's funny.
Hey, you know what you got to do.
It's funny to me.
One of your short contents.
Yeah.
Right there. Fill the bird feeder.
Filling it up, then let a squirrel just tear it down again. Fuck. All right. Back to square one. All right, horseman. Appreciate you.
You got that fucking squirrel there from your open season skit,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah, if I can fit
That's
in
who
the
tears
suit.
down the bird feeder.
If I can fit in that suit, I've got.
We're coming up with the next 3 months worth of fucking content here for you, buddy.
Trust me, I need it. I need it. I run out of ideas so much. But
so you get me, Beef Man, and old JT there. We're gonna be the creative committee for you.
Yeah,
Me and Beef Man, we're just gonna fucking box. So you're gonna get at least one night of content out of that.
I gotta get JT a shirt. I want to get JT. We need to arrange maybe a lunch over in your pie or something down in the square. Bring you a shirt, horseman. I got your shirts sitting right here that I was planning on bringing to you in person, but
only been waiting on them for like 2 years now.
I know. I got them. They're in a shipping. I can ship them, but I wanted to bring them to you. I can whatever. I can mail them.
I am taking weekends off now. It's an executive decision I've made as the boss of my fucking company. Is that I'm allowed to take Saturday and Sunday off. So you just figure out the weekend you think you can fucking hop in that old fucking car you got.
I'll tell you what, shit, the tempo ain't making it up there. I'll tell you what, you got call me sometime tomorrow and let's try to figure that out. Anytime. Because I'm
in on it.
My dumb ass will be forgetting. So.
All right. CTE gets the best of us, brother.
Yeah, I know. All right. Well, holler at me tomorrow. We'll figure that out. And JT, definitely need to get that figured out with you. Hey, JT, why don't you text the Soapbox? So I got your number, and I'll figure that out with you too. So, all right, horse man. I appreciate you calling. I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow.
Later, boss.
Later. Stoots. What's up, Stoots? Welcome. Stoots. Or is it S-Toots? I don't know. Anyways, JT, send me a text on there, and I'll we'll get that figured out and get you an XL. And we'll be good to go. I need to get, I need you. Who else? Probably Robot. And got it. I got it. I'll text with you tomorrow. Stootsy. Okay, what's up, Stootsy? Robot and maybe Eric. I don't know. I need to figure, like, the day ones, I really want to get y'all shirts. Because I appreciate the shit out of y'all sitting in here for 2 hours single wide, yeah. You'll help me figure that out tomorrow on text. Numb Nuts, same. There's like 5 or 6 that I appreciate y'all. Because I know these aren't as entertaining yet, I guess. Kind of somewhat boring, but I appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I get all this shit straightened out. Night Numb Nuts. Eric too, yeah. All right, JT, what's the PNW? What am I missing? PNW. Pacific Northwest? Is that what that means? Or am I just dumb? Pacific Northwest? I think that's what that means. Let's see, Ethan don't do. Oh, Ethan don't do shit as your BFF? Uh-oh, Stoots. Pacific Northwest, okay. I was like, dang, is that something I missed? That's your BFF. Oh, Lord have mercy. You got a wild child BFF on your hands. All right, I'm getting off here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Good night, JT, Stoots, whoever else. I think that's all that's in here right now. And Numbnuts. Did they really? I didn't see anything about that, JT. Usually I check the weather a lot. I didn't see that. Yes, sir. Holler at me tomorrow. Numbnuts. You can do the same thing if you want to send a text to the Soapbox there, just so I can chat with you off here. Eventually, all that'll be done on Discord, but I don't really have it set up yet, so we'll just use the text here. But she's wild, dude. She missed what she. Yeah. She's. All right, I will see y'all probably Friday. Friday around, I think, 4 o'clock. Maybe a little earlier. I don't know. Definitely by 4, we'll be live. Hopefully getting some live callers. So